Welcome to the Drinking Water Viewer training. This video was created by the Virginia Department of Health, Office of Drinking Water. In this video, we will review how to access samples and results in Drinking Water Viewer. The link to Drinking Water Viewer can be found on ODW's main website. That's the Office of Drinking Water main website. Once you open the link, you can browse from this main page, or you can sign in over here in the upper right-hand corner. Today, we're just going to browse using the publicly available data. First, you can enter the water system name here in this box, or you can enter the PWSID of interest. We'll start with a water system name. Doesn't have to be exact, but it needs to be pretty close. And then you hit search over here on the right. The search results will show below. All we did was type Richmond, so you can see different water systems that have Richmond in the name were pulled. Today we'll look at City of Richmond, so you can either click on the PWSID or the name. This takes you to the PWSID main web page. This is the water system information. But to get to the samples and results, you go up to the left and click on Menu. Here are the different types of samples you can search for, either microbial, coliform, or chemical. So we'll start with microbial. A date range auto-populates. If this doesn't suit your needs, you can go ahead and type in a different date range. But we had results generated. If you scroll down, you can see here we have rows and columns of information. Each one of these is a sample, each row. You can read the different column headers as you scroll across. But what many find most helpful is if you scroll all the way across, in the sample report column, you can click See Details. And a printable sample report will be generated for this one particular sample ID. It includes all of the sample information here in the top. Then this middle section has the free chlorine result, and the result is down at the bottom, where you can either download or we will cancel. Go back, scroll back across. This is the microbial sample page. So you can search by analytes, but there's only a handful available. And if you had a specific sample point that you were looking for, you could try these as well. Next, we'll look at chemical samples. So go back to Menu and click on Chemical Samples. Again, there is an auto-populated date range. If you need to make adjustments to this range, you can. If you scroll down, we have another grid here with rows for each of the samples and different column headings. And again, if you scroll all the way across in the sample result column, sample report column, you can click the See Details, and a report will be populated that you can either view or download. There are also different search features that will probably be more helpful here on this chemical page. You can search by sampling point. You can search by the analyte code that you are looking for, if you happen to know the code or the analyte name. And there are different analyte groups that you can search for as well. This concludes the training for how to navigate to samples and results in Drinking Water Viewer.